MWMCA salutes David Gaddis, CEO and General Manager, and DC Water as a 2021 COVID-19 hero. We've all been learning how to live with COVID-19 for more than a year. It has affected all aspects of our lives, including our families, how we accomplish everyday tasks, how we conduct business and do our jobs. Our largest corporations and government agencies have had to learn how to cope quickly during the worldwide pandemic, implement the necessary solutions while keeping employees and customers safe. One of those companies is DC Water. DC Water distributes drinking water and collects and treats wastewater for more than 672,000 residents. They provide wholesale wastewater treatment services for 1.6 million people in Montgomery and Prince George's counties in Maryland, and Fairfax and Loudoun counties in Virginia.
DC Water has recognized the importance of access of water and wastewater services during the pandemic. We were one of the first utilities in the nation to take a look at announcing a moratorium on shutoffs of water here in the district. We also restored accounts for all of our residents that maybe had their water disconnected in the past. We turned their water back on because we understood that during the pandemic that water was a necessity in battling COVID-19. We also offered up flexible payment plans for all of our customers. And those flexible payment plans included looking at our customer assistance programs for all individuals that may have been impacted by COVID. And so as a result of that, DC Water has really stepped up to the plate and looked at this from a customer service standpoint versus just from a revenue standpoint. One of the things that we did here at DC Water, again, the fiscal responsibility and utilizing our rate stabilization program and making sure that we had cash on hand to battle such an impact of COVID. It has had an impact on us. In suspending our shutoffs, some of our customers have not been able to pay their bills, and that's why revenue is down, 30%. We're due, more than $20 million in revenue from our residents and our customers. But with that, that impact is coming to play. But as I spoke earlier about, some of the things that we have done in order to take on this debt has made us very successful from a financial standpoint. But what we will do, we will continue to work with those residents and those customers to get them caught up on their bills. From an impact standpoint, financially, I think that we have worked very hard and cautiously through that. So we have utilized our virtual town hall meetings. Our town hall meetings, we have more than 4,100 customers attend our town hall meetings across the District of Columbia. So they have been well attended, and that is something that we found that is successful, and we will continue to do those town hall meetings virtually because that's what our customers prefer. At DC Water, one of the things that we did in looking at COVID from a fiscal standpoint and also from an operational standpoint, we continue to look at our stance regarding the shifts of our employees, looking at separating the teams from each other so that an entire team or an entire organization was not impacted by COVID. We also deferred a number of our maintenance projects across the organization. We did the critical maintenance, but we looked at some of the maintenance that we might be able to defer. We also suspended in doing service in homes and those assignments as well to make sure that our employees were not impacted by individuals that may have COVID. With those changes, we continue to prioritize the work that we have in front of us here at DC Water. But fortunately, we've been able to continue the vast majority of the work that we need to do here from a water and wastewater standpoint.
Thank you, David Gaddis, CEO and General Manager. We salute you and DC Water as a 2021 COVID-19 hero.